Hey everybody, I'm Sean. Welcome to another episode of Angling Spiders. Welcome back everybody. On today's episode, we are preparing for our annual father-son fishing tournament at Elinor Lake. And today I want to go over the tournament rules for both Kieran and I, and also some of the rules that will get you guys a chance to win some loot. So first and foremost, if you guys aren't familiar with Elinor Lake, it is a place that we discovered 3 years ago when we were fishing in northeastern Alberta, and we just fell in love with it. It's a great place to catch some fish. The first year we were there, it was just some fishing, and then we decided, you know what, why don't we turn this into a friendly tournament between Kieran and I. In the very first year, Kieran won, and the second year we actually invited some people to join us, the Locators, another YouTube channel, and we had the tournament, and I ended up winning that one. And so we have now each won one of these annual tournaments. This is the tiebreaker year. We're going to have some fun with it. So what I'm going to do next is go over the scoring for the tournament, so that you have an idea of how we determine who wins, and then I'll finish that off with some giveaway chances and what you guys need to do to get in for those giveaways. So in order to do that, I'm going to switch to some footage that we took previously at Elinor Lake, for those of you that have never seen it before, and I'll go over the rules while you're watching that footage. All right, so let's start off with the tournament scoring, and this is how we determine who the winner of the tournament is. Basically, the number of points up for grab will be the same for each day of the tournament, and the reason for that is because we don't know how many days we're going to fish. Typically when we go on this tournament, we try to fish for 3 days, but of course there's always the challenge that weather could interrupt your fishing, or something else could go wrong. So by having the points the same every day, it allows us to hopefully get at least 2 full days of fishing in and have the points from those days count. So what's up for grabs? Well, at the moment we have a point scoring system based on 25 points available each day. There will be 5 points for the very first fish caught each day, 5 points for the biggest pike caught each day, 5 points for the biggest walleye caught each day, and 10 points to the person who gets the most fish. And so that's a total of 25 points each day. In the past, we have had some additional bonus points for some challenges. We haven't decided if we're going to do that yet, but if we do, we will definitely announce that on the day that we do it. And so that's what's up for grab each day. So same thing on day 2, first fish, biggest pike, biggest walleye, most fish. If we get 3 full days of fishing in, that means that there's a total of 75 points up for grab there. And then we also have a tally for a total of the entire time we're out there, that also will get some additional points. And so the biggest pike for all 3 days will get 10 points. The biggest walleye for all 3 days will be 5 points only, and that's because we don't typically target walleye and we don't catch that many of them. And then the most fish, the person who gets the most fish over all 3 days, also gets an additional 10 points. You add all that up, that is 100 points up for grab, and the person who gets the most points wins this tournament. So that's how it's going to work. That's how the scoring is going to work. Hopefully you guys will see that as we run through our results after day 1. All right, the other thing we want to do is give you guys an idea of what you need to do in order to qualify for some of the prizes that we're going to give away. What are those prizes? Well, of course, as always, we're going to give away some Angling Spiders custom Len Thompson spoons. But in addition to that, we're also going to be giving away our new stickers. And as I said in the previous video, there's also going to be some surprises. And what those are, I'm not going to tell you yet. But there will definitely be some other things that we're tossing into the giveaway. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a giveaway on each day that we successfully complete a fishing. And so today's giveaway is for the first day. And what I need everybody to do is to start speculating on who you think is going to be the victor of day 1. Who's going to get the most points on day 1? So as I said, there's 25 points up for grabs for day 1, and who's going to come out on top after that. Just a reminder, that's who's going to get the first fish, the biggest pike, the biggest walleye, and the most fish. And we'll see who comes out on top. And in order to qualify for this round of day one giveaways, you need to put your guess as either hashtag Sean or hashtag Kieran. That will get you into the draw, and that is who you think is going to get the most points on day one. All right. I hope you guys enjoy following along with this tournament and ultimately guessing on who you think is going to win overall. We really appreciate the continued support, and I've also hoped that you guys have enjoyed some of this footage in the background of some of our previous tournament catches at Elinor Lake, including that last one, which was Kieran's biggest fish before we went up to the Northwest Territories. All right, that's going to do it for this one. We look forward to catching up with you guys after the tournament. And if you like the video, smash that like button, hit subscribe. And until next time, good fishing.